ever had. I love you guys. And we have another couple here that Sherry and I just met a few months ago at the infamous tailgate party. Ernie and Carolina, Ben's mom and dad, and what a wonderful family they have. And what Ernie did tonight, I could not do. I would have been dribbling, crying on the ground. Ernie, thank you very much for your whole ceremony. We appreciate that. You know, I'd come home every once in a while and I'd ask Sherry, where is Sherry? Is she here? She gone? Where's she off to? And she's not. Oh, there she is. So I'd say, honey, I says, how's the weather in Bennifer? She says, well, they have no water, they have no electricity, they got no food, so Ben's out foraging for food. Okay. Yeah, I do remember, before we get to that, Jenna didn't date a lot in high school. She was a goal-driven person. And, all of that changed when she went to college. She was on a very strict money diet. And she only had so much to spend per day. So she was eating tuna fish sandwiches in the buffet area. Then she figured out, if I went on a date, I could have a lobster dinner. So she was having dates, lunch, morning, breakfast, dinner. She was having steak dinners. She said, I'm eating pretty well now. And then that changed again. This is a true story. Then she came home. Some of you have heard this, but some of you haven't. She said, Mom, Dad, I'm only going to go on 30 more dates. And that'll be it. Okay. So I looked at Sharon and I go, well, I guess she's going to be getting married in a couple of weeks. And then she found Ben, number 29. What a guy this guy is. This guy shows up in a naval uniform. The training these guys go through is unbelievable. He can shoot a frog at 200 yards. It's true. He's one of the top shooters in the country. Yeah. He's in the special forces. And one day he comes over and says, I'm going to take your daughter camping. I'm going to go up the California coast and have a romantic week. Okay. I think if anybody can take care of Jenna, it would be Ben, right? So they go up, they have a great time. And he finds a little romantic area, sets up a little bonfire, okay? And they have a romantic evening around a bonfire, burning poison ivy. They come home and they're covered with calamine lotion. They're all red. They're itching like junkyard dogs. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. They got it on the seat of the car. The seat of the car got on the back of their pants. And every time I get in that car, I start itching. I think if Bin Laden had poison ivy around his compound, things might have turned out a little different. But in all seriousness, we love having you, Ben. And I think when you go through your marriage, you have to go through it the same way you went through the California trip. Enjoy the scenery. Enjoy each other's company. Scratch each other's back when necessary. We love you, Bennifer. Here's to Bennifer.